Okay, y'all. Hello, hello. So I am out to do a little bit of grocery shopping, and I'm at another one of my favorite stores. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm at Trader Joe's. And I made a big, big mistake. So I was getting ready to go, and I walked out of the house, and I forgot my whole little camera kit. I had my camera in my pocket, but I forgot my stick, you know, my little stick that I connect to my camera to hold it so that I don't have to worry about it falling or anything like that. And so now I'm here trying to hold this little bitty GoPro, and I'm winging it. We're gonna see how it works out. All right, so I came
So I
because
came to
I'm out
Trader
of
Joe's
like some
today
veggies and
to get some, like, a couple veggies and mostly snacks. Um, I didn't want to, I usually go to Costco. That's my go to spot for like my veggies and stuff and snacks too, but I didn't want to buy in bulk today. So I came to Trader Joe's because they always have some nice snacks. They always have new stuff, and you don't have to buy in bulk if you don't want like big, large. They have corn, which is also a summertime vegetable, but look at how it looks. It is not good at all. So if you buy corn that's pre-shucked and chopped, you want to make sure that it looks good on the edges. Shishito peppers also usually come around during the summer, but they have some. They don't have these all the time at Trader Joe's, but whenever I see them anywhere, I pick them up. These look really fresh. You eat them whole, so you pan fry them or grill them, just like you see on the picture there, and you eat them whole, seeds and all. They have a really nice peppery flavor. They're not spicy at all. Every now and then you might get one out of the whole bunch that's spicy, but they're not spicy usually. I've had them tempura style at a Japanese restaurant, and they were really good that way, so I might even make them tempura style. So I'm checking out what else they have. These are the usual suspects. They always have broccoli and cauliflower and Brussels sprouts. I don't need any of those things. But this is new, baby corn. Baby corn is not something I think I've ever seen at Trader Joe's, or maybe I've seen it once in a blue moon, I don't know. But I don't even like baby corn. I'm just interested because they have a bag of baby corn. It's $2.99 for this little bag. I'll eat it. I mean, you know, they put it in Chinese food and Asian dishes. I'll eat it that way, but I won't buy it and cook it for myself. It's not a favorite. But they do have baby corn if that's something you're interested in. I am gonna come around here because I need some tomatoes, but let me tell you about these sweet potatoes. If you've never heard of these before, these are Japanese sweet potatoes. The name is called murasaki sweet potatoes, but they are so good, y'all. They have a light yellow flesh. They're very starchy. And they're slightly sweet. They don't taste like these sweet potatoes that you're used to. They are what we call yams here in the US. They don't have the strong yam flavor. They're just like a sweet, starchy potato, lightly sweet. I like them better than the orange sweet potatoes, personally. I use them to make sweet potato fries. I bake them and eat them like a baked potato, and I really like the flavor. So I always pick up a bag when I need to. I have some at home already, so I don't need to grab any today, but definitely try those. All right, here are my tomatoes. Oh, look at these tomatoes. Look how pretty and bright they are. I told y'all on another video that I usually buy at the grocery store cherry tomatoes only because they have the most flavor, and the big tomatoes at the grocery store are not usually good. So I only buy usually I buy organic tomatoes, but today these look better than the organic tomatoes. So I'm gonna get these. They're also greenhouse grown, which means that they're not grown out in the elements, and so they probably don't use any or as much pesticide on them since they're grown inside a greenhouse. So I don't have a problem with getting these today, even though I usually get organic tomatoes. And you know, sometimes I just eat stuff that's not organic. You know, it's not a huge deal to me. I do try to buy organic as much as possible though. So I got 2 packs of those tomatoes. But see, look how the other tomatoes look. They don't look that great. I'm gonna grab some basil too. Now, this is one thing that Costco has all the time, these big packs of fresh basil. I don't know how they get it so often enough that I've never seen a pack of brown wilted basil. I always buy organic. This fresh and green, and the other one just doesn't look as appealing to me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I just, you know, going by just my eye, I like what the organic basil looks like better. And basil is one of those crops that bugs is here. Okay, so story. I loved this cheese once upon a time when I did eat cheese. It is like, we call it Dutch cheese. It's old Amsterdam cheese. It's really expensive. I think one of those slices is like $12, but they use it in Belize to like grate over their to put in, again, smoothies. Sometimes I make juice out of them. I top off things with them. I'm gonna grab some of this falafel. Falafel is, if you've never had it, it's like a Middle Eastern type snack food, but they make meals out of it too. And it's made of chickpeas. So it's like chickpeas and parsley and spices, and they fry a ball of dough that's made with all those ingredients, and they put them in like a pita sandwich or eat it with rice and other things. And so I like to get the Trader Joe's brand because it's a good flavor. They're not expensive. I think it's just a few bucks, and you can just pop them in the freezer, in the air fryer. This is new. This is a beefless bulgogi, which is like a Korean style thin sliced beef that they like grill with, flavors and sauces and things like that. And so they have a regular version that's not just real beef, but this is a new version. So of course I gotta try this. The kids like beefless type dishes. So I'm gonna get a couple boxes because one box is 3 servings. And this is also new to me. I've never seen it here. If you're vegan, or maybe you've heard of it anyway, there was this whole thing going around about these corn ribs a while ago. And it was literally just cutting a chunk of corn off of the cob and keeping it intact, like you see on the front of this bag on the picture, and season it up and grill it or cook it, with to get their vegan ice cream sometimes, which is soy based, but I'm not getting any today. But these are catching my eye because my dad is a dessert fiend and he likes all kinds of stuff. But look at these. They're ice cream sandwiches, but cookies on the outside. So I think those are cute. Those are different. And then these are newer too. They're mini ice cream cones. So they have strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. They're $3.99. Hold the cone ice cream cones. You get 8 in a box. I think I'm gonna get this vanilla for my dad. Something fun. He might try them and like them. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick up a box for him to try. I'm not gonna get any dessert stuff today. Fried rice is one of our favorites. Again, it's a convenience item. You can just throw it in the frying pan. You can even microwave it if you wanted to, but I usually just throw it in the frying pan with some soy sauce, and I might add more veggies. I see some ranch seasoning. That's newer for Trader Joe's as well. And then this one, I don't think I've seen salmon rub. Wow, it has paprika and other spices in it, garlic. Okay, thyme, salmon rub, $2.99 or $2.69. I do like the fact that Trader Joe's spices are so cheap. Like, you cannot buy a bottle of spices in the regular store for under $5 usually. Look at this pizza sprinkle blend. It has all the pizza tasting, like Italian spices in it. That's for it. It's not bad, but I wouldn't probably buy it. All right, so I'm checking out to see what they have in their toiletry section.
Okay, so this is another one of my go-to spots when I don't cook my beans from scratch because they have them so cheap here. Canned beans for 109. Like, you cannot find canned beans, a can of beans for 109 at any regular grocery store. 15 ounces. Actually, the garbanzo beans, the regular ones, are 89 cents. These are the organic ones that are 199 or 109. Look, Great Northern beans, like 109. Red beans, pinto beans. I mean, such a deal. You can't get that black beans here. You can't get that at any other store. Like, they're at least gonna be like $3 for a small can like that. So I think that's a steal. They have these noodles that everybody is doing these days. I don't eat them, but I know noodles are a thing. So I've had this vegetarian chili before too. It's okay. It's okay for a quick can of chili. I was looking for their coconut milk. I like to get their canned coconut milk because, you know, Caribbean folks make coconut or make their rice with coconut milk, but I don't see any. I think they're out. What is this? Calabrian chili tomato dumpling soup. A tomato soup with dumplings and Calabrian. Oh my goodness. I usually make all my stuff from scratch, but it makes me want to try it just because it's tomato soup with dumplings. Oh my goodness. It just sounds good. No, actually, maybe not. Now that I think about it. When I was in Jamaica and I was, and I had, they put dumplings and all their stuff.
Get the tomato soup in a jar with dumplings. I remember not. And it's usually really expensive if you find it in the regular store, but it's only $4.99 at Trader Joe's. Okay. They have different flavors. This one has sesame seeds on the outside. Either or, sprouted grain bread, something to try. Okay.
Okay, so I have made it to the car, and I spent $130, which is not bad. I got 4 bags of stuff, and I mean, for it to be products, I bought a lot of products this time. Like, I usually get Whole Foods because I make most things from scratch, but today I set out to get products like snacks and quick items. And so, you know, I think I got a good amount of stuff for $130. I mean, these days, right? Because everything is so expensive these days. So yeah, I mean, I picked up a couple other items that you probably didn't see, but yeah, $131 for how many items? How many items was it? 38 items. So not too bad. And then I got one more stop. I'm gonna stop by the health food store to see what kind of juices they have, and then I'm gonna be on my way home. So I'll take you along. All right, so we are here at the health food store. This used to be called the Whole Wheatery, and it was recently bought out by another company. I think I'm going to do a separate video on this store another day, because I think it deserves a whole separate video of its own. This is one of my favorite spots to come in. But I just came in here to look for some juices, but guess what? I see these nice looking organic mangoes. But they're $2 each. I don't know that I want to spend $2 on one. And then of course they may not be that good either. But anyway, let's get to the juice section. This is what I came here for. So these are the cold pressed fresh juices that I like to get. I guess this is one of the places where I get juices. So I'm gonna get, I see this one looks like a pineapple, and I'm definitely gonna get an orange juice because I always get orange juice. So let's see. They come in glass bottles, which is nice. So I'm gonna get an orange juice. I see a sign that says orange pineapple, but I don't know where that is. Oh, this one has oranges, grapefruit, lime, ginger, turmeric, and mint. That sounds good. Morning Blitz. I don't like that they put just mint pieces in there like that though. Like, why couldn't they just juice the mint? I don't like that that's there. I'm gonna get this because I came here to get a green juice. I usually make my own green juice, but I don't feel like fooling with the juicer. So I'm being lazy and getting a green juice. This one's called a tonic juice. It's made with pears, cucumbers, kale, spinach, aloe vera, and chia seeds. So it's really good on the stomach. See the chia seeds in there? So I'm gonna get that one. And then I think this might be pineapple. Let me take a look and see. No, this is their super cleanse. This has a lot of herbs in it for like your lymphatic system, which I don't want that right now. This one is their, I might try this today. I've never tried this one. This one is their immune boost. It has pineapple, carrot juice, ginger, elderberry, and oregano oil. I might try that. That sounds like, oh, they have a small pineapple juice here. I think I'm gonna get these three because these are kind of expensive. I think these are like 13 bucks each or 14 bucks each, and but I do kind of want some apple juice too. Oh, this one is good. I had this one before. This one is, this one is yummy. This is their mulled apple cider. It has apple with all the like apple pie spices in it, like cloves and vanilla extract and orange and allspice. This one's tasty. I think I'm gonna get one of these too. We keep a lot of juices, y'all, in the house. So if I'm not juicing and making our own fresh pressed juice, I'm buying fresh pressed juice. So, and I know what it takes to produce fresh pressed juice, so I'm not even mad at the price. This is yerba mate. I don't do yerba mate because it's kind of like, this must be rose water. Oh, this is so pretty. Isn't this pretty? It's rose water with a little beet juice for coloring. That is so pretty. This is pineapple. Well, no, what is this one? That's the super cleanse. This one has wheatgrass in it. I don't really do a lot of wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is really strong on the stomach, so I don't do it. I don't do a whole lot. I'm gonna get a couple apple juices too. I'm just getting some juices just to drink, because I don't feel like buying a whole bunch of produce and making juice. So I'm just buying the juices already made. I might get one of these everything juice. Look, it has apples, beets, cucumbers, celery. That one sounds good. Hubby likes beet juice, so I may get, these are only $5 too, so I might get a couple of those so he can drink those. Now the thing about fresh pressed juices is they're not gonna last. These need to be drank in like 2 to 3 days. So between the 4 of us, we will drink all of these. So I think I'm gonna stop there because that's probably $100 right there, if not more. So yeah, this is my health food store that I come to. I'm glad they decided. Oh, it even has a little cafe here that makes food. Actually, I don't know if they're still doing it because they were bought out by one of the bigger health food chains. I know they have Lassen's. That's who bought them out down in LA. Oh, it looks like people are eating here, so maybe they are still making food. They have like lots of little to-go foods, like vegetable pot pie, and they have like sandwiches and things like that. So you can pick up some stuff, but you can also get food made hot. They also have hot food and burgers here, and sandwiches and soups and things like that. So I'm going to do a separate video another day here where I show y'all around and show you all some of my favorite items to get here. But for now, I'm going to go pay for these expensive juices, y'all. And that's all I really came here for. Oh, wait, but I see something that looks really nice. This is, I guess, their little Valentine's Day setup. They have like all the pink stuff. Chocolate with cherries and pink candles, but what caught my eye was these rose incense. Oh my goodness, they smell like roses. I'm gonna have to, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get those. They're $3.79. They're all natural. This is the brand I like to get. It's made with roses, sandalwood, and vanilla bean. I am so getting these. I'm gonna have me a rose aroma going on in the room tonight. They smell so good. There's 10 sticks in here. I'm gonna try them out. Oh, they're so good. Okay, let me go pay for this. Okay, I am one happy camper. the lady told me that I came just in time on the right day because they just got their juices shipped in from LA. Remember I told you this store just was bought out by one of the bigger health food store chains called Lassen's. It used to be the Whole Wheatery. The sign is still up. It still is showing the Whole Wheatery, but it's Lassen's now. And I know Lassen's, they have a bunch of stores in LA, so they must have just got their juice shipment from LA where they make the juices at. But look, y'all, I got all of my cold pressed juices. And I was right. It came up to exactly $100. It came up to $99 and some cents. So I got apple ginger blast. It has apples, lemons, and ginger. I got everything juice with all of the good, it's like a vegetable juice with some apples, so good minerals in there. Beet is so good for maintaining your blood pressure for folks who struggle with that and need some support. This is more apple ginger blast. I got orange juice. This is what I'm really excited about. The kids really like this cider stuff that I was showing you with the cider spices, like I'm trying to get it close up so you can see, with the apple pie spices, lemon peel, orange peel, allspice, anise, cinnamon, and then apples. It is so good. You see all the good spices at the bottom? You shake that up and you're drinking apple pie. And then I got that immune boost one that has the elderberry and oregano oil in there. That's good for like your stomach and bugs and things like that. And this is also good for your stomach. This green one has the aloe vera and the chia seeds and the pears and the greens in it. So I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. Sometimes I come, and since the store has changed owners, they don't have, sometimes you come and they're out of the juices that I want. And so I hit the jackpot. I hit the jackpot. So I'm happy. This is going to last us for a couple days, these juices. I may even do me a little 2-day juice fast or a day juice fast, which is definitely needed right now because I've been on the roll with eating all of the nice vegan stuff. So anyway, I spent money and I'm done. I'm not spending no more. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna get on the freeway and I'm gonna go unpack all my goodies, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.